Hello. Hello, everyone. Sorry, I was jamming out to the music. It's fucking Sonic racing music. Shit's kick-ass. Hello. Welcome to another stream. This is the second stream that I'm doing. I'm woo since my return, like the official one. So, awesome. Yesterday, we didn't really have much of a plan. So, we just kind of dicked around. And today, I have a bit more of a plan. We just kind of ran into a snag because obviously I'm starting this about almost an hour and a half late because it has been crazy, crazy bad outside. It has been hella stormy and hella gross. So that hasn't been fun. But, yeah, today we're going to focus, I am going to play some more Helldivers again, just at least until the storm kind of clears out a little bit. There's a few of the other games that I normally play that I'm afraid of the PlayStation, you know, our power getting cut out and then my PlayStation getting borked because of it. I would prefer that not to happen. So, the plan today was, of course, to also play some stuff like Crimson Desert and the like, as well as maybe some Rise of the Ronin, Marvel Rivals, stuff like that. Various multiplayer games to kind of settle out some of the storminess that's happening, and then when the storms settle a bit more, I'm not afraid of my save files getting corrupted. We'll do some single-player stuff, too. I plan on just kind of chilling out with some of these other games. I kind of thought about featuring them yesterday, but I admit I got a bit too into my head about them. So I was a little... I don't know. I couldn't stick with them. I couldn't, like, turn them on and just, play them and stuff. Sorry. I also just smoked a little, so I'm a little... Woo. So, first things first, let's turn off the music for a second. Turn that back on. Alrighty. Alright, sound's coming through just fine. Don't want that music to play. That, I don't know. That might not be copyrighted. I gotta be careful about that Gundam game. That game's music is, like, heavily copyrighted because it uses, like, the original Gundam series music. So for anybody who's actually watched Gundam shows, they've got some pretty decent music in them. It's just, ooh. They use the actual themes in that game, and it changes some things. So, for today, I've heard that there's just some stuff going on in Helldivers, so I think we're gonna start with that and just see what happens. Okay. We're just gonna pull up some Helldivers. Where is it? There it is. We're just gonna start here. Okie day. Oh, that's a tad loud. Everything looks good up there. Sorry, I had messed with some of the colors earlier, so some of this is a little... Looks about the same. Looks like it should.
The Galactic War waits for no one.
Okay.
Are you ready, Helldiver?
I heard that there was supposed to be something going on with, like, Classa. Is that not happening? I guess not. Okay, I guess we're dropping back on Ballistica again.
The automatons desire this planet for their
Let's
soulless
just
machinations.
find somebody
Go down and show them the light of
on
liberty.
the hardest difficulty, and let's just see. Nah, actually, let's start Suicide Mission. We'll just drop in and see if we can find somebody that we can play with. We can help out.
Mission coordinates locked.
And just like that, we found people.
Hellpods primed. Engaging
Wonder why that's
orbital
still on.
thrusters.
Oh, it dropped out immediately. All right, Alright, so wait, hang on, I didn't see. What are we doing? We're doing a blitz. Okay. So if we're doing a blitz, I need things to be fast. Let's do some Eagle airstrikes. We'll throw on the... Ooh. We'll do the belt-fed grenade launcher, because that guy's got the...
Destroyer has left squadron.
Ah, well that sucks. Bring that bitch out, and then autocannon sentry. Alright, let's hope to God this works. Let's pray to Super Earth. God damn, that shit is loud.
Allied destroyer joining squadron, deploying Helldiver.
There we go. Why did Hypersac leave? Oh shit.
Back our land. Dismantle its occupier.
Calling down a support weapon. Reinforcing.
Request approved, deploying
Calling down a
reinforcements.
walker. Ready to liberate.
Allied destroyer joining squadron, deploying Helldiver.
Shit. Get me in. Get me in.
Down a support weapon.
Holy crap. Okay. Bro, are you serious? Why did it take that long to fucking blow that shit up? Shit, he's already dead.
Calling in reinforcement.
Dude, I am being horrible right now.
Approved, reinforcements.
Hi, Liv. Nice to see you. How are things going? I'm assuming you're at work again. Oh my god, it's the Helldiver again. Yes, it is. Hello, Toaster. Yeah, the storm finally, like, cleared up a little bit, so I could manage to get in here. What the fuck are we... Okay, we're going over there. That is, in fact, what we're doing. No, you're off for the day. Nice. Lurking while play Dead by Daylight. Want to stop by Inside Hat at least? Of course. How's Dead by Daylight going? I'm assuming you haven't played with that.
Allied destroyer joining squadron, deploying Helldiver to combat zone. Objective critical stratagem available.
Blowing some shit up. Oh my god.
Bot asset destroyed. Objective critical stratagem no longer available.
Fuck us. Okay.
Request approved,
Calling
reinforcements
down
on
a
the way.
vehicle.
This mission might be fun. Everybody get in the goddamn car! Ah! Room?
Orbital inbound.
Whoa! Whoa! This game is so fucking cinematic. I love it. Okay, so we gotta go
Attacking
there.
map. North. 300 meters.
No! Okay. Well, that was fucking... No way! You know what?
Support.
Had a terrible first game, but it was just a warm-up. Hey, that's the way to go about it. Getting so distracted.
Bag's empty.
Bitch.
Left. We can't stay this low much longer, Helldiver.
Yeah, we're not gonna beat this. Ah! Jesus Christ. I keep getting fucking ragdolled.
Requesting sentry.
And of course it's a bunker.
Objective equipment. Package quiet. Drop the package.
I can make it, I can make it, I can make it. Oh shit. Go figure.
Hot outpost spotted.
Automaton outpost destroyed.
Drop ship.
It. Oh dear God. Okay. Yep.
Objective completed.
New man.
Fucking bitches. God. It's ridiculous.
Requesting advanced weaponry.
Objective nearby. Objective critical stratagem available.
Sending in an eagle.
Delivering payload.
Warbot. Oh shit.
Objective critical stratagem no longer available.
There's no way that fucking worked. Why is this firing so slow? Oh, shit.
Calling in a hellbomb.
Automaton facility destroyed.
Well, that worked.
Reinforcing. Dropping a pin. West. 300 meters.
Now we gotta hurry and get. We have 2 minutes to get that last thing.
Request approved. Reinforcements have been launched.
Oh, eat shit. Ah. Oh, right. There's a giant fucking. Yep, facility. Well, might as well use this last airstrike.
Requesting air support.
Administering freedom.
Oh shit.
Injury. Blood injury. Requesting walker. Hot outpost.
Drop it, drop it, drop it, drop it! Oh, for fuck's sake, come on!
1 minute left. Destroyer preparing to leave.
Okay. We just gotta... I got 1 minute. Can I make it and destroy those bot processors? Never fear, for I am here with Cactus Jack chicken wings! Yeah! Dragoon with the chicken wings!
Automaton outpost scrapped.
Okay.
Objective critical stratagem available.
Okay. Okay, come on, come on. Holy shit, I did it!
Transient murder. Extract when ready. South, 300 meters.
Woo!
Super destroyer leaving low orbit. Emergency extraction shuttle deployed. Reinforcement budget depleted.
Oh man, I am so out of hand. Oh my god! Okay, well, I'm not going to be able to use this anymore. Maybe I can grab... Please tell me there's ammo over here. No, but there are stims. I'll take the stims. Okay. Whew. Whew.
One outpost destroyed.
Oh, shit. Man, those grenades have some arc to them.
ETA T-minus 1 minute.
Obviously, I don't expect to actually kill those things with no autocannon. You gotta be fucking kidding me.
ETA T-minus 30 seconds.
Shit. That means there's a cyborg nearby. Where did it come from? Where did it go? Where does it come from, Cotton Eye Joe?
Minus 20 seconds.
Oh, God.
Now, as I was saying, drugs are bad. You shouldn't do drugs. If you do them, you're bad. Because drugs are bad. Okay? It's a bad thing to do drugs, so don't be bad by doing drugs. Okay? That'd be bad. Drugs are bad.
Waifu! Hello. Hello. Welcome back. Oh, dear God.
Injury? What injury?
Marking extraction.
Pelican 1 preparing to depart. Shuttle launch in 20 seconds.
How goes it? It's been forever. 2 days in a row? No way. I know, right? It's like I'm sticking to a schedule. It's like I'm sticking to my shit,
Extraction
to the
complete.
promises I made.
One beginning ascent.
I'm doing it again. Hello, waifu Chad. It's good to see you too. Schedules are real? Yeah, right? I know. I'm already pissed that I had to delay mine by an hour and a half because of the fuck-ass storms that occurred. It was stupid. Although it is clearing up more, so I'm being more confident in playing something single player, so I'm not worried about my save data getting borked. I missed you very much, Cyrus. I'm stoked to see you back. I'm stoked to be here. Hell yeah, the wing sauce is really easy to make. It's just a half bottle of Frank's hot sauce, half bottle of Cholula sauce, 3 tablespoons of habanero, 3 chopped up jalapenos, brick of cream cheese, a cup of crumbly blue cheese, tomato paste, and 2 cups of cactus juice. Interesting. Never had Cactus Jacks, although I think that's more... I need to see how available of a thing that is. Because Cactus Jacks I don't think I've seen in my area. But waifu, Navi, I had to remember that it was Navi, your nickname. I was like, there's a nickname I'm not fucking calling you, and that's what it was. Sick! We are so fucking back! Hi. Oh, it is so good to see everybody. Hypers! I know. I told you I was coming back. I told you I was coming back, and I came back, and it finally happened. And Star Fox comes out on Thursday, so we're doing Star Fox. My days mean something again. I can hit up Helldivers at some point. Of course, of course. Yeah, because Toaster and I played some Helldivers yesterday. We did like a whole operation together. I'm more or less fucking around until the storms more or less clear up. I think they're okay. Damn, sick, it's a full screen high. Yeah, it was well because the mission was over too, so I was actually able to come over here. Fucking Star Fox, no way. That means you got to switch to. Yes, it does mean I got to switch to. I have the Switch 2. Kat and I had decided that in today's day and economy, we had a random moment where we had the money and we thought, well, they're probably just going to get more expensive as time goes on. And Pokopia, like, just released. And she was seeing gameplay everywhere about it. And she was like, I need that. What? Animal Crossing, but Pokemon? Need it. Need it. With a little bit of Minecraft thrown in. Oh. Guess who's back? Back again. Rogue is back. Tell a friend. I haven't touched Pokopia. I'm not really the biggest into those kind of games, but there's been quite a few games that I have already gotten. We got Mario Kart World, Kirby Air Riders. I loved Kirby Air Riders. Yeah, there's the wifey. New special today. Ooh. You know that they're doing the expansion pass with the new underwater sections in August. Oh, I was so excited when they announced the underwater stuff. I was like, they're doing underwater! And I texted her about it, and she was like, yeah! She was at work while I was watching it. That was actually stuff like that, the Summer Games Fest and all those directs and stuff. Those were one of those moments that made me kick my, like, I need to get back into streaming, into high gear, because I was very sad with myself that I didn't stream during those moments because so many people were losing their shit. Me too. Like, I was like, oh, dude, God of War Laufey. I was like, dude, hell yeah. I've been wanting to see Faye forever. This is so cool. And then Nintendo was just like, Star Fox, you want some more Star Fox? Hey, Kingdom Hearts 4. Here's Kingdom Hearts 4 gameplay. Here you go. And then I was like, man, what are they gonna beat Kingdom Hearts 4 gameplay with? It's gotta be something huge. Little did I know, like every other millennial in this entirety of America and Japan and possibly elsewhere, also that, just real fast, a lot of the hate I've seen for it is just people don't want to be not Kratos. They just want to be Kratos the whole fucking way through. And some people are very misogynistic about it. A lot of people who are criticizing it are being very misogynistic about it and being like, I don't want to play as a woman. But like, it's the same shit I get pissed off with every single character action style game that's like, here's the main character. Here's Dante from Devil May Cry. Here's Ryu Hayabusa from Ninja Gaiden. Like, we're gonna try to do something new and make a new protagonist and kind of follow them for a little bit since we've done so many games with this other character. We want to do something a little different with the story. Everybody throws a fit. And I'm like, but it's still cool. It's different. The cube, I kind of get. Like, some people are like, I don't really know how to feel about the cube and stuff. In reality, I don't mind it. I thought the cube was a little weird, but I've also heard that this has been in the story for a long time. Like, they've been writing and thinking of this for a long time. And supposedly it has something to do with mythology. Something like, it has something to do with the actual mythology in the game. Interesting. Give me cube or give me death. The cube I'm really interested in, especially once I found out it's played by Jack Quaid, Huey from The Boys, or he's from a bunch of other shows. He was the guy from Scream 5. Yeah. They're also doing motion capture for it. Yeah. So I'm pretty, knowing how like God of War has been handled, I have faith that whatever people's complaints about the cube are going to be, they're going to be handled within the game. Like, it's going to be handled. Everybody's going to come to love the cube at the end. Yeah. Oh, Huey? Bunch of bollocks in it. I can't do that. I can't do his accent. Fuck. I can't do accents very well. I just don't practice them. I need to. I haven't done them in a long while. Lol. Yeah, laugh at my bullshit. But no, that Ocarina of Time remake getting announced, I lost my absolute shit. I'm changing it to just chatting for a second. Yeah, I lost my absolute shit when that came out. I was like, they're doing the thing. Like, oh, yeah, exactly. It wasn't even the 3 notes. The 3 notes were what confirmed it for me. For me, it was specifically them showing the tapestry, and I went, okay, this comes after Kingdom Hearts 4. This has got to be something huge. And then I saw in the subtitles, before they even said it, Hyrule, and I went, and then they said Hyrule, and then you hear the do do do. It's all the just the 3 little do do do, and I was just like, ah, they're not doing this. They're not seriously doing this, and they are. And I was losing my shit because I was already having theories because there were leaks that came out that stated like, hey, they're gonna do a Star Fox remakes from Star Fox 64, and then in the same year we're gonna do Ocarina of Time remake. And as soon as I saw that the Star Fox remake was real, which, huge Star Fox fan. I love Rogue Squadron, flight arcade shooters. That is my jam. That is what I grew up on. So Star Fox, dream come true to see it come back into mainstream. Like, I loved Star Fox Zero. I get why people were frustrated, but Star Fox Zero was still an amazing game to me. Aw, thank you. Yeah. Yeah, I as soon as I saw Star Fox, I was like, yes. And when I saw what they were teasing, like, I know some people probably haven't seen it yet, but when I saw what they were teasing a while back when a certain movie was playing, I was like, oh shit. What do you think they're gonna do more like of that? You know, like are we gonna get more Star Fox? And then sure as shit, here's a Star Fox Direct just randomly dropped on us. We're doing Star Fox again, and it's basically just a remake of Star Fox 64. And yeah, what a random pull, but I'm also so happy for it. One thing, for those of you who haven't seen yet, I did technically go into this in the last stream, so I'm not really gonna go super into this because it is really sad and I don't want to get caught up on the sad stuff. But this music is not good for this moment. But I unfortunately will have to do it again because you guys remember, a lot of the people who are here now remember this, for those of you who missed it yesterday. But we in about a year and a half ago, I want to say, wasn't it like end of October or end of November? End of November. Yeah, November 1st. Oh, so yeah, technically beginning of November. Our sweet little puppy Yorkie, Gizmo, had passed away. He passed due to old age. He's an old pup. He just was, yeah, really sad. We took him to the vet and realized it was probably better for him to do this and all that stuff. It was really, 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 really sad. About literally 2 days before Christmas, just a couple months in, if there was any reason to lose him, that's the way to go. You want them to go via old age and just like nothing else. Yeah, he wasn't just a good boy, he was the best. He was a great boy. He was the best boy. You know, there were so many little moments that made me kind of think about it. That was like, it was really sad. And he... yeah, it was really tough. It was really tough. After that had occurred, 2 days before Christmas, some random, Kat works at an insurance firm now. She works with State Farm, and somebody showed up to her office and was like, hey, we have black kitties, and we're giving away black kittens. And we told ourselves that we were going to do a kitten after Gizmo passed. We planned this long time ago, that we knew the time was going to come, and when it happens, we were going to go get a black kitten. And we were intending to do so a few months into the next year. We didn't plan on, doing it so soon. 2 days before Christmas, this lady came up with just a bunch of kittens. We found out they technically weren't ready to be given away yet. You're supposed to be, their kittens are supposed to get 6 weeks with their parents. These kittens got 4. So we didn't know about that until after the fact, but we handled it. They came up out of nowhere, and this little kitten, this little void that you can see in this chair back here, she stared up at Kat and gave the most, you're my mom. Whoever you are, you're my person now. She just was enthralled with Kat. And Kat would bring her out of the room at the office and lay her on her chest, and she just lay there oh my god, she was the sweetest fucking thing. She still is. Hey, Lily Lou. Hi. Oh, you are so fucking pretty. Oh my. My heart melts every time. No. Okay. She's like, I don't want to be held, Daddy. No thanks. No thanks, I'm chill. It's okay, babe. My god, I know. She is the sweetest thing. She loves it. And yes, this is Claire Obscure. Expedition 33. Oh, peak fucking game. Oh, pure cinema. This game is tight. Even I underestimated how tight this game is. Banger music, banger game, banger story, yes. I still haven't done their free content that they added. They added free content, and I'm like, bro. See, that impression I could do well, right? I've been wanting to. A part of me has been thinking about doing an E33 stream because of just, God, how fucking good that game is. I love that game. And for those who joined me on my Sekiro stream, remember how fucking good I am at parrying and shit. So I could do that shit. I didn't finish the game yet. I was doing a ton of side stuff, so it's so nice. It's so good. I did so much shit. I did everything. Did you know Ren Rar is an actual real-world artist? I mean, that makes sense. I mean, Gustav is named after Gustav Eiffel, who made the Eiffel Tower. It's good shit. Yeah. Oh no, it's so lovingly based on painting and artistry and super French-based stuff. Yeah, it's... Music is so king. Just peak. Oh, man. Yeah, it's been Take Me to Where the French Ladies Sing. Oh, and then there's Kingdom Hearts music thrown in too. I actually updated the playlist like quite a bit because I used to just kind of play whatever. I got like quite a bit of new stuff in here. I did find out that one of the songs I played, which was from Kingdom Hearts 2, they have something called the 13th Reflection. They muted me for that. Because I played it like right at the beginning of the stream and they were like, That's too noticeable or some shit. I don't know. But, oh well. Oh, God. So, alright, we got about 18 minutes until we get an ad break in here. I do have ad breaks going, but I'm chill about that shit. So, I'm not going to sit here and do a bunch of crazy... Like, the only time that I'm not really going to be able to control that is if I'm doing an online game. If I'm doing an online game, I can't pause that shit. But if ad breaks start, they happen every hour, and I'm choosing to do break times at those times so everybody can chill out, watch a couple ads, and, like, this economy sucks ass, and need, like, a little bit of money if I can help it. But I also understand that I can't ask for everybody to try doing subs and crap either, so... Win some, you lose some. It really sucks right now. So, I think what I plan on doing, now that things have kind of cleared up outside and it looks a bit better, I know it's very, very bright in those windows back there, but I had an idea of doing some Crimson Desert or some Rise of the Ronin. I know those are games I have not really ever played before. Those are more recent games, and I also still want to do some like Marvel Rivals and shit, but I don't know. There's a lot of games I'm open to doing. I do think starting out, God, where do we even start? We might as well just do some fucking Crimson Desert. Alrighty. Now this is definitely something I'm gonna have to tweak with, because I'm pretty certain what I want is for this to be down here and the chat box to be basically here. Okay. Who here has played Crimson Desert? Because this is a game that came out back in March, and I do plan on doing a playthrough of this game. And this is a long-winded game. This is similar to Elden Ring for me, where I was happy I wasn't streaming when I tried to do this. When I played this, I went, this game seems like hell to stream, because I would be bitching at myself for never ever getting around to, like, doing so many things. Like, I'd be dying to play it so badly that anytime I just jump off stream and I get the inkling to just jump on and do a small thing, I'd be like, no, I gotta stream it. Meet my orc, Unka. Well, I mean, it's not like my, but it's like, this is Unka. My Unka for this game. This game is a blast. We're just gonna kind of roam around and chill out in this game world for a bit. Now, for those who don't know, Crimson Desert came out back in March and is a game that got quite a bit of controversy, it felt like at first. People did not know. Hey, kitty. Kitty cat. Oh, I forgot. Hang on. Let me change that because I was playing as Unka and I guess I switched on. Let me do this. Let me get my doggy out. Where's my dog? Doggy. There you are, doggy. Come here. Pet. Doggy. Cute dog. But yeah, Crimson Desert got a lot of controversy when it initially came out because, one, it did have a couple issues where a lot of things that it said it did in its game, it didn't exactly own up to very well. Like, mainly the mounts and stuff. When this game first came out, the mounts did not have... You couldn't get special mounts, basically. You got your horse, you got the mech and the dragon, and that was it. If you tried to get other things, like you could technically get like a cloud cart and stuff like that, but that was kind of it until they came out with special mounts, which allowed for you to actually ride the damn animals like they said, like they had promised in the very beginning. Oh, whoop. Fucking with camera angles too much, apparently. Let me actually switch out my special mount. Let me do a bear. Let me do a big-ass white bear. Bear. Okay. Okay. We're gonna go... Oh, okay. He's stuck. Come on, Big Bear. You're gonna come with me. God, you're huge. What the hell is Crimson Desert? The best way I can describe this game is Red Dead Redemption 2 mixed with Breath of the Wild / Tears of the Kingdom, technically. Mixed with Tears of the Kingdom and some Dragon's Dogma thrown in too. A little bit of Dragon's Dogma. Shit looks like Albion mixed with Witcher. It does have Witcher vibes, yes. Albion probably too. I haven't played that one, I don't think. There is a lot to this game. It's very dark out in this game right now, so. But this game is just a ton of fun. Some people don't like its story because the story is a little bare bones. It doesn't really have the craziest shit, but it is also still very cool with the amount of openness in this game. So, for instance, I can just... Let me... Here's the map. This is where I have everything set up. You zoom out. This is the big northwestern corner of the map. You have this area right here, Hernand. People joke about being where you spend basically all of your time in the game. Like, they don't even understand why it's called Crimson Desert when Crimson Desert is this area all the way the fuck out here, and you spend only the end game in. You don't do anything else in the fucking Crimson Desert. You do everything else. You'll spend almost all of your time here in Hernand. You'll go to Paylun to do a bunch of shit. You go to Demonis to do a bunch of shit. You go here to Delecia, and it's a little less stuff, but there's still a lot of shit here. And then it's like, if you're just following the story, you'll notice that you'll end the game. And you'll be like, bro, I went in the Crimson Desert like one time. And even then, it was like, only this little area, maybe. Well, I can't say that, because you have to go, I think, up here for a story quest, this little Erdava area. But it's an absolutely massive game. You get 3 different characters to play through, all with their own quests and skills and all that shit. Well, I can't really say quests, because it's mostly centered around this guy, Cliff. He's got some interesting stuff. Now, let me just pop out the 2. So not only can you switch characters, you can have them gather in one place, and you can have them all travel together and fight with each other. So you have Unka, which is the current guy I'm playing as. I know it's like really dark out. You have Damien, who I have in a really badass outfit. I actually don't normally like outfits like hers, like the ones that she's wearing. I don't like the big exposed thigh gimmick, but to be honest, this outfit just looks fucking dope. So, kind of hard to break from it. And then you have Cliff. Cliff is the main character. He's like the Link of the game, straight up. Just imagine if you played Zelda or even Red Dead. And it's like, not only do you got to play as Arthur, you got to like switch over and play as John for a bit in parts of the story. Or you got to switch over and play as like one of the other cool characters that you play with. Like I forgot who the girl was. The woman that you find early on. She's awesome. Currently, I'm trying to... Each character has, like, their own little XP bars, so I'm trying to, like, do their own thing and get everybody leveled up. But so far, what we have to do... We have a couple bandit camps we can go trash, so I think that's what I'm going to do first. I don't remember there being anything major that I was working on. It's more or less just kind of fucking around. I've done most of the side quests. We're kind of just hanging out and killing shit and enjoying the world. So, for those who would like to see some Crimson Desert and see some of the world, let's go do some stuff. I'm gonna bring out my horse. Where is my horse? There's my horse. It's such a peaceful game, too. I'm sorry, I bumped into that guy. Sorry to be a dick. Welcome to Payloon. This is the northern territory of this area. We're just gonna ride up here and take care of some bandit camps. Whoa, wait a minute. Those used to be more in the way. They fixed that. Huh. Did they change some of the... I heard that they changed and, like, added some extra routes and stuff. For like trading and like you can do like trades and like take out a trading wagon and take it to various places and get like hella money for things. Okay, what do I got? Yep. Oh, yep, and I'm currently making mecha workers. All right, let's go, bitches. First things first, he's gonna kick the crap out of me and we're gonna get stuck in a bush.
Come on.
Okay. Oh, excuse me, is there a fucking...
Just die already.
That was cool. Whoa, whoa, there's too much going on. I am sucking it up right now. Fuck you. Fuck you. Okay, cool, we handled everything. Oh. Well, I guess I didn't need to grab that, but that's fine. I wonder what my dog's doing. He's supposed to be grabbing stuff, but he's not. I understand what the dog doing. Oh man, there's some assholes over here. Might as well put them in the ground. Hey, what's up, guys? Oh, that was funny as shit. I just walk up to them. 2 wrestling moves killed all 3 of them. Or not all 3 of them. There was like 7 or 8 of them in there. Environment looks incredibly RDR2. Yeah, it gives you the Red Dead Redemption 2 vibes while having the exploration elements of Zelda. So it's shit tons to find in this world, shit tons to do. You got quests out the ass. It's tons of fighting and stuff. The fighting feels very unique. It's almost like a fighting game where you get a ton of options. Skyrim even? A little bit, yeah. Skyrim 2, yeah. It's got a little bit of that, like, I have heard a lot of people who have played this game state that they haven't felt this sense of wonder and feeling of exploration and fun with all the quests and stuff since the first time they played Skyrim, which I think is an incredibly big deal. I think that says a lot. I think we have exactly 2 minutes left. I'm gonna crawl up to this fucking bandit camp and see if I can't pound these motherfuckers into submission before the time limit's up. It's also very dark right now. So there's not really, the environment doesn't, well, I mean, the skybox is beautiful. Excuse me. Suplex! Me throwing him at the damn wagon killed him.
That hurts.
Oh, okay, so hang on. It's back in these trees. Okay. The ad break is about to commence. I'm going to take this moment to actually take a full break and a couple friendly dudes. Yeah, they're just random soldiers who just kind of walked by and happened on the carnage. So that's another cool thing. They have battles that happen. I've already done all of it, but there will be battles that occur where you'll see something randomly pop up in the top left that says like, hey, this place, a battle is occurring. This place is getting invaded. And I can just go there and just wreak havoc while this battle occurs. And there's just all these enemies taking shit over. It's great. All right, I'm going to go on a break. I will see you guys in just a small, about 5 minutes or so. An ad break's going to play during this time. I'm going to go to the bathroom, smoke a little bit too, and then we'll continue from there. They're fucking shit up in the town. Yeah. All right, see you guys in just a minute.
Decide to go hold it. Yeah, no, because no one does that. The moment you start, you're like, nah, I gotta finish. Getting ready for the hyonkening? What is the hyonkening? Stream suggestion, PP break counter for every stream. I feed off the soul of suffering children. Cyrus gonna hit partner and still be known as the PP King. Fuck it, dude. If it gets me to partner, I'll embrace the shit out of it. Whee! Yeah! This is fun. Woo! All right. Okay, so next I actually need to go into the ancient basin. There. That's what you're talking about. You want a curiosity? Yes. If you would like to tell us something, absolutely. Brother man done left it. Ah! Portraying him just like he does in the games with like a blonde-haired white actor, to have a Lance Reddick be like the black version of Albert Wesker is perfect. I thought that was menacing as fuck. Like whenever I heard that Lance Reddick would be him, I was like, that's actually kind of neat. Like normally I'm about uphold. Ooh. There's some good ones in here. I already told them it was an 18+ channel. They did not care. Teacher Rogue, shield the kids. Wow, they didn't care. Times have changed. Nah, most kids don't care. Most of the children. Let's see. I don't know which one to freaking pick, and I don't know if I want. Wait, Cyrus, what? For what? Oh, I think I know what you're talking about.
I should have been the one to fill your dark soul with light.
Yes! Clip it, clip it, clip it!
Looks like you could use a hand.
The reactor can't take much more. We almost have this. Stop the firing on our bombers.
Yeah! Got it. Got the guy tailing you too. That's cool.
Rolling around at the speed of sound. Got places to go. Gotta follow my rainbow. Can't stick around. Gotta keep moving on.
I was not paying attention. Nearly hit a building. As well as ahead, only one way to find out.
Keep moving. What's? I can't.
Why are there not games that have
lyrics.
banger soundtracks like that anymore? What happened to soundtracks like that?
Link misses you. It's okay. Guess what? Link can wait because Breath of the Wild 2 got delayed to spring 2023. It's not coming out this year. It's going to be next year. Yeah! With the jumping slice. I'ma get my rewards.
Hey, so I just want to clarify that that last clip makes me also want to play the fuck out of Monster Hunter when that comes out, because oh my god, Monster Hunter, Wilds. Oh, I loved Wilds so much. Oh, do you still touch Overwatch? No, I touch Marvel Rivals now. Overwatch. I'm with a lot of the other community that, like, I kind of felt like Overwatch somewhat lost the plot a little bit after a bit, like, but I also think that supposedly what I've heard that maybe they've done better since then. It kind of did, yeah. Marvel Rivals also just, I'm a big Marvel fan, so it's kind of hard to not pay attention to that game when that game's like, hey, you know this really obscure superhero or whatever that you really adore? We're making them a character. And I'm like, fuck, okay. I feel like the #1 fuck up is trying so hard to making Kiriko the face of... Yes. Yeah, you can't just make her the face of Overwatch. Like, to be frank, Tracer and Widowmaker are closer to the faces of Overwatch. Yeah. Yeah, they're... You can't force it. The core characters, it's like Smash Bros almost. When you see the core lineup of Smash Bros, like you see Mario, Link, Kirby, and Pikachu, those main four. Yeah, and Reinhardt, yeah. Yeah, if you think of like the original 8 characters of Smash Bros, you can generally think Smash Bros. It's the same way with Overwatch. You think of like Tracer and Widowmaker, Reinhardt, maybe Soldier, but Soldier's a bit generic looking. So maybe Genji or Hanzo. Mercy, yes. Mercy's another big one. That you got your support, your healers, your damage dealers, and that's like your main setup. Mei probably too. I'm trying to also think about the fact that there's a lot of people who watch Overwatch porn, so that probably helps with the popularity. Shit. I didn't go grab water during the break. I am sorry. Give me 1 sec to get some stuff. I'm just gonna put on a small tiny break. Well, actually, yeah, it's fine. Give me a second. Okay, there we go. Ow. I don't know what this brand is. I don't know where that... I can't remember where I got that cup from, but I remember it was a good cup. Okay. Back to the game. The hell is that? I didn't like what that noise was. I sometimes dip my toes in it, but it's mostly because I just want to punch shit. Ramatra, my beloved. That's fair. That's fair. I haven't played too much of it since they did the Overwatch 2 thing. Like, because I know they're back to regular Overwatch now. So, that's a whole thing. But, like, I don't know. I haven't touched it in a long time. Hell, even Marvel Rivals, I only just recently tried playing again, like, within the last couple weeks. I only re-downloaded again because I figured, well, you know, a lot of people play that, and I feel like it's a pretty easy stream game to do, and I kind of have fun. Plus, like, with it being more communal and stuff like that, I feel like I'll probably end up finding people to stick with more if I start, like, trying to stream it a bit more regularly or hit people up on Discord and shit again. Because there is a ton of fun to be had with a decent team of Marvel Rivals. Come on, doggy. We're gonna go hunt some bandits. Be very, very quiet. I'm bandit hunting. With how many things they can ran back, it's surprising they didn't hit a chest stalemate. That's fair. I say that a lot, don't I? Surprise, bitch! Whirlwind of death! Bitch! Don't you fucking run! That's a lot of guys. You think some of them are gay? I mean, yeah. I mean, I'm sure some of them do fuck each other. That statistically, that is a thing. Restart? Sorry, the printer in here is making some weird noise. Alright, what other bandit camps? Ooh, we have a bandit camp out here. Snowfield bandit camp. Well, let's see. Do we want to take the long way around, or do we want to take the quick way? Because the quick way can be pretty fun and pretty cool looking, especially in this night sky. Yeah, let's take the quick way. Are we about to RKO people? Yeah, if you mean like all the wrestling moves I've been doing already, yes, I have been ROKing people. I literally grabbed the dude by the throat and just chunked him against a wagon cart. Whoops. It was funny. Years of IT school taught me a very one important thing. Printers suck ass, yes. Oh, right, that's what I wanted to do. Go to my inventory. We want to go to our special mount, and I'm going to pull out a little bastard called Azure Star here. Hello, Azure Star. Oh yeah, it's just a fucking dragon. While not, see, that's the funny thing. This is a wyvern, not a dragon. Instead, this is one that I had to find an egg for and raise it from a baby wyvern pet into this fucking thing. You see, it's potato, potato. This is wyvern. Then you have the actual fucking dragon. Did you not just, actually, this is the dragon. And to be fair, if I was to actually say, actually, dragons are four-legged with two wings, wyverns are more bird-like. So technically, both of these are fucking wyverns. But Black Star, the current thing I'm riding, is an actual dragon. You did not just, actually. You fucking nerd. Hey, I own that shit. I am a nerd and I'm fucking proud of it. Our couch is full of plushes from various nerd bullshit. And hang on. Hi, baby. I love you too. This is my foam so I can play with it. Foam Anduril from Lord of the Rings. Look at the smile. This is how happy this bullshit makes me. Okay. I suppose you are correct. It is time to play with the kitties. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to spook you like that. Little baby. Come on. Let's go get some playtime, okay? We're gonna put the chair over here. Go. Hang on. Let's see. What's next? A foam Frostmourne? No, you see, I have a foam Keyblade, a foam Master Sword from Zelda, and a foam Dragon Slayer from Berserk. I'd pull those out, but it seems to scare the kitties right now. You can't just whip out your foam blades without scaring people, you know? I need to play at least a little bit of music so there's not just fucking silence. Hang on. Okay. Oh, perfect. Battle music. I am back for the cat toy. Come on, baby girl. She is like just off camera. You can't even see her. See, it's difficult to and try to stay on screen. Well, there's Cedric. Come on, buddy. Here, I may just have to angle my camera. Well, there's only so much I can show, actually. Woo, woo. Can't see it because of the chair. There she is. There she is. Oh my god, that's hilarious. I think they're hidden by the mic. Yeah. Oh! No, like legitimately hidden by the mic. Damn it. Like she was literally right here. I still think she was just off camera. She may have just been off, like... Whoa! Whoa! Come on. Come get it, baby girl. God, she is so adorable. She's in the tunnel. Yeah, I don't know if you can see her, but she's in the tunnel right there. Come on. They're struggling a little bit because they tend to go around. There's a trick. There it is. Oh, buddy. Oh, you're so adorable. Okay. They're a bit weird about it because I'll go around the house playing with them. So they're like expecting me to walk around with it. Yeah, he left. Taco. Come on, fat boy. Come here, fat butt. Everybody misses you too. They saw a little bit of Cedric and I've shown Lily off. Come on, buddy. Fine. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, there's the baby. Oh my god. No. I feel like it's almost Renaissance painting looking, just... Come on, kitty. Come on. Yeah. Come on. Yeah. I still had knee surgery last year, so that feels a bit funky. Started readjusting. Ow. Well, fine. I don't want to play with you anyway. Oh, hi. Featuring cat.
Say hi.
Oh, she's so cute. She's like, I don't want to be. No, I don't want to be on camera. I don't want to be on camera. No, thank you. No, thank you, please. Poor baby. She's so funny.
She's fine. She's precious. They're already laying down.
Oh, she's adorable. I'm glad that that's on camera too, and technically so is this little bit. Sometimes they'll lay here. Not actually since the pillow's been here. Now that I think about it, they'll lay on the pillow if it's over here. Oh no, I can see her. Hang on. Oh my god. She is like subtly distinct. You can barely there. Yeah. Oh, she's so cute. God. Taco, come here, buddy. No, fuck you. You're saying hi. Come here. Taco. And then here is Taco Fat Boy, who you probably haven't seen in so long either. He's still big. He's still big, man. He's like, okay, you need to put me down, buddy. I'm done, Daddy. I also like that the cat box is back here, but you can't see them taking a shit specifically. I think that's a plus.
He is more social than I am.
Okay. Back to fuckery. Because we're on a goddamn dragon. Man. So if I'm on a dragon, the thing about the difference between the wyvern and the wyvern only knows how to like throw out like little wind blasts. The dragon spits goddamn fire. You spooked her, bad dad, yeah. Evil. Oh, yeah. Okay, so. Camp should just be on the other side of this fucking mountain range area right here. Right here. Once we get through down to it, we're gonna take this dragon and we're gonna burn the camp. Okay, I think I've already done that. That was a puzzle. Hello, everyone. I am your death. I get giddy with the stupid shit you can do in this game. For some reason, that was just great. Just showing up and being like, huh. I wonder how this is gonna work. And just instant liberation of the camp because they're just like, is that a fucking dragon? Oh, I'm fucking evil. Oh, hey, there's still a guy somewhere. Oh, yeah, that guy. Get down here, sir. Nope. Come here. Bitch. That's what I thought. Okay. Well, that's a thing. God, there are so many other camps. It's just mostly bandit camps right now. Do I not have a quest? I feel like there were quests I had to do. I do have quests. Yep. It's more like small stuff, but they're quests nonetheless. Oh yeah, Warhammer Vermintide and Darktide. Okay, so Vermintide I was a big fan of back in the day. I loved that shit. I have played that shit to death. But I didn't get big into the multiplayer scene. It was mostly just like, I loved their NPC makeup. I love being able to, like, anything I make on one character, if I then went to another, my character that I had set up would be the NPC character for them. And I loved that. Darktide, I've had to be more into with the community on, because they don't have that in Darktide. And I admit that it's kind of gotten me in certain areas. There are certain times where I get a little frustrated with it, because, like, I get into a level and I'm like, I want to explore this level and just, like, see what it has to offer. And then I realize that me and maybe one other guy are completely left behind while everybody is sprinting through the stage. And I'm like, yeah, but I like to kill shit in this game, you know? And once you start getting to a high enough difficulty, you start getting people that, like, are gonna speed run the fucking thing, and they don't care if the team is with them or not. And I'm like, shit. But I love Darktide. Like, I want more reasons to play. It's kind of similar to Space Marine 2. I love Space Marine 2. I started playing it more when I realized when they came out with that update where the NPC, like, Space Marines, the other NPCs that go with you, if they're not operated by a player, will go off the host's cosmetics, whatever they have for that class and their cosmetic. And I'm like, that made me able to where, like, if I couldn't find a person, if it took too long to find people, for some odd reason, I could at least do a mission by myself and it not feel fucking weird. I could at least be like, well, I'm a sucker for the Raven Guard look, for instance. I love the look of the Raven Guard. And so my whole squad is set up that way. And unless there's a player involved, it was kind of weird to just be like, here's Raven Guard and then Ultramarines. At the very least, let me put the helmets on the guys that are here. You know, even if they were just stuck as Ultramarines, I just wanted to be able to at least put a helmet on them, and Space Marine at least gave me that. Darktide needs to get their NPC order, because if a player dips out, you get a shithead little Vanguard with a pistol and a stupid sword. Like, they're pissant easy. And they don't do well with team makeup. I wish that they had at least divvied them up, you know? Kind of do what they do with the weapons in Space Marine or whatever, where it's like, as you go up in difficulty, if somebody can't fill in an NPC role, or if somebody can't fill in a player slot, then whatever NPC is there at least looks the part on scale with the other players, you know? I just want something, instead of just these shit little fucking looking prisoners on the highest difficulty not being able to. I'm just going on a tangent. That's all. I love Darktide. I'm going on a tangent because I really enjoyed the game and I want more reasons to play it. And sometimes when I can't find people, I get a little frustrated and feel like I can't play it. It's just an unfortunate thing, but I do love it. It's really fun. Vermintide's the same thing. Vermintide's a ton of fun. I just haven't played that in years. No. I haven't played that in a good while. I would say at least a year or two. Since it's just an older game. But they still keep coming out with content for it, which is weird. Occasionally, I'll go back to that one. Whoops. So, we're going there for quests. Let me warp back here. Woo, fancy warp. Yep, the place I was using to craft mecha workers at just got fucking blockaded. Damn it. Okay. That's okay. That's okay. I have plenty of mecha workers right now. And what the fuck is that? That just happened. That just started. We're gonna go fight some black bears. I'm gonna go kick their ass. They don't deserve to fucking invade Payload. It's a story-specific thing. Fuck them. I'm gonna go kill them. We're going there first. Probably not gonna use Black Star because fire seems like a bit overkill for the situation. Onwards and upwards! Also, it's 420, so smoke, everybody. Well, it's 420 somewhere, so where I'm at, it's 420. I would smoke too, but I'm trying to be careful about that so I don't overuse it. I've been doing that, and I've been trying to stick more to edibles recently. Okay. God, this game is so pretty. Look at that sky. So if I'm not mistaken, that little bit of light right there in the snow-covered area is where our goal is. Whoa, why? I just now noticed. What the fuck? Why was I just floating there? What the fuck? Whatever. So another thing about this orc guy is he's the only person who can wield this. And... oh yeah, cool. So, let me drop in right here. Ah, those are friends. So that did nothing. And yes, Iken has a jetpack, but only as the orc. Because only his more durable frame makes it possible to, like, deal with. The propulsion apparently hurts other people. Come on, let's go, fuckers!
I'm just here for the fun of it.
Okay. Little bit happening with the lighting there, but...
Flood some decorum.
Okay. The rest of the battle is happening right in here. Let's go, you fuckers!
Just get.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Okay. Okay, y'all need to stop it.
You expecting me to kiss it back?
Okay. Nope, nope. Suplex this motherfucker for goddamn clotheslining me. Now you, I'm gonna kill in a very brutal fashion. Like, Overwatch character Xion. It's cool that they're still doing it. I do like their character designs and stuff. Glad it's not exactly the direction I wanted to go. Oh, hey, okay. You got it. That works. My dog was supposed to be getting all of that. Where's my dog at? Fuck. Got a shit ton of other stuff, though. Okay, it's another camp. Alright, let me go dump this shit off real fast. I'm about to start. I'm gonna have to make a trade run soon so I can just. So I stop using all the damn money. Like, just to package this crap from these reblockades.
You could fatten the camp's funds through a bit of trading.
Hey.
Why carry all those
That is
trade
way
goods
too
on
much
you?
crap.
Come back when you've more stuff to leave with me.
Wait, hang on. I need to go check the private storage that's in here. Because I'm pretty certain... Yep. More trade goods. Yeah.
I just love organizing and sorting out everything. Stay sharp out there.
Fly up to my house real fast. Check out all my pets. Is that it? Is that a fucking chicken? When did I get a chicken? Oh my god, that's so much crap. See, I keep getting those fucking saddles. Okay, I need to get rid of some of these too. Some of the shit, spears and crap. Okay. Oh. Golden carrier shield. I thought that was for... Huh. Maybe I'm wrong. Okay. Here. Do. Oh man, I have too much shit. Okay. Now, I'm going to do the actual thing that I said I was going to do, which involved probably taking on those two bandit camps at the very least. So I think I'm going to head that direction, but I want to take care of this quest over here. So, we're going to start there. It's almost daytime. Shit. That's the wyvern. I need my horse. I'm gonna do this the old-fashioned way. Sorry, wyvern. You need to just kind of hang out. Shit. Oh, the wrong way. And you can do some cool shit with your horse too. I'm using a legendary horse, so it just fucking... It does some really cool stuff. You get some cool boosts, and you get some, like, standard, like, horse skills over time as you ride horses. And then legendary horses get like super boosts when you like I can do a drift and then boost with it. It was only like a slight one, so I didn't really drift with it. But I can also run on water with it, or kind of. You like run on water for a little bit. You can horse drift. Yes, you can horse drift. It is such a cool game. Like, I don't have enough stamina. I can boost from the horse drift if I do it right. You know, it's almost like Mario Kart. Let's see, where am I going? Oh, I went the wrong way. Boost! I'm gonna run into people in the process, though. Oh, I fucked up. Wee, horse drift. Horse drift. Horse drift. Alright, where are these fuck ass? Oh, they're the opposite way. The way I just folded over that fence line. I should have been impaled, man. Random, but I just wanted you to know that Ollie created us in Tomodachi Life, and their first random combination ended up being about video games. Yes! Yes! I wouldn't expect it any other way. That's awesome. Cat's, that's another thing that technically happened a while back, is Cat's sibling, Ollie's, moved in, and they, we got them moved in. They've been living here for a year and a half, 2 years, I think. I can't remember how long it's been. I think it's been about that. And, yeah, they've been playing a lot of Tomodachi Life. Do you want to say hi to everybody, Taco? Come here, buddy. Oh, big stretchers. Oh, my baby boy. Oh. Meow. I was like, where's waifu? She's gonna pop up. Where's Taco's like her favorite kitty almost, or just any of the kitties. But Taco's one that's just like, I feel those purrs. Come here, Jimmy. Baby. He's like, please stop loving on me. Hey, you're purring. I feel the purrs. Taco is the sweetest kitty. He's so sweet when he's not being annoyed. He's being very annoyed by me right now. Taco. Never mind. I just had to call for him a little bit. Taco. Oh. I wish his purrs could be detected on the mic. Because he's just... Yeah, you. You got a lot of fur coming off of you. I can almost see it in the camera. Getting it in my mouth a little bit. Taco Man. You saying hi to everybody. You sniffing the... Oh, yeah. That's him giving you head nudges. It's when he gets the mic. Taco Man. Oh, I love you so much. Are you done? A little bit. He's got a little bit of drool on him. What an attention hoe, right? He's like, love me. Love me. And then I think he's gonna get down, and then he looks towards the camera and like looks towards all the shit, and is just like, Daddy's extra loving right now. Sure. Oh yeah. You must stop what you did. He's like, this is the time. I remember. Sees all the shit on it. It's just like, maybe I can eat this up. Maybe if I just sit here and keep trying to get attention from him and keep giving it to me, because apparently he just does. Other times I'm like trying to play my game and he's just like all up in my face and I'm like, I love you too. Speaking of video games, one of the most wishlisted Next Fest games and one I enjoy a ton, Iron Nest. You get to shoot a big ass cannon. Oh, I've heard of that. You operate a giant thing. Like, you operate a giant cannon. Yeah, I know which one you're talking about. It's like a massive artillery cannon. God. I feel like I'm choking on pussy fur. Jesus. Horse drift. Yep, do your math to hit the target and then you win. Oh, sure, shit, it's like right there. Let me take that off just so I don't have a big ass backpack on me. Hello, sirs. You seem to be in the wrong neck of the woods.
I'll break you down.
Nice. Weirdly enough, I was somehow too focused. Like, Rollin got me pretty damn good. For some reason, I was in too much of a, I will fucking kill everything. Toaster thought that was evil, though. He scared everybody else. You'll get me. Always evil. Okay, now we just gotta go a little bit down the ways. I think we can go straight south. Almost. Where's my horse? Horsey. Whoa, that was a bit steeper than I was expecting. Ha! But did I even mean to scare you? Yeah, like...
And around we go again.
Okay. I'm gonna manhandle you.
The North has no place.
Hey, cool, guys showed up. Nope, no one runs. You too, come here. I love this game. Okay, so we got to take care of some shit in Tomaso all the way up there. We also got to go up that way. Okay. We got to take care of these motherfuckers. This is just a bunch of mecha bullshit. You know, actually... Okay, now let's take the wyvern. Let's show you all around the world of Pywell a little. The fact that you can just start blending like 8 dudes straight into WWE Strangler in a span of 6 seconds is amazing. No, this game is fucking awesome. You have magic skills, you have multiple different weapon types. I'm just playing as the orc guy. This is just one dude. This isn't even the main character. Like, he's one of the side characters. And, you get, let me show you skills. So you have, not only do you have different projectiles depending on the character. So, main character wields a bow, who can also wield guns now, I guess. That was an update that they added. But Unka here wields fucking hand cannons, like literal arm cannons, and just and shoot shit. But you have standard like sword swings and the like. Unka's really good with axes and heavy maces. Damien, the like Valkyrie looking chick that I had, she's really good at like using rapiers and great swords, which are different than long swords. Because Cliff, the main character, is good at long swords, like spears, sword and shield. Every character can use dual blades, like a dual version of what they use. And amongst other things, like Damien has a unique spear move set, which I think is pretty fucking cool. And same thing with maces. Which, to be frank, I don't even use great hammers. I use a great mace. Huh. Oh yeah, we gotta go this way. I'm flying in the wrong fucking direction. So, welcome to the land of Pywell as a glorious sunrise starts to build. It is a vast landscape equivalent to Hyrule in Breath of the Wild, or even the Old West in Red Dead Redemption. But of course, this is a fantasy world, so it's very fantasy. It's a bit more on the game of like political stuff with like if you look at Dragon's Dogma 2, those are action RPGs. They're very into their big ass boss fights, and they're like, you're fighting dragons and cyclops and all kinds of shit. This game, you don't really do that as much. You're more facing the crowds of enemies. It's more based on armies and shit. And yeah, I'm just hovering above the seat when I do that. Okay. So, lots of different places. Every like continent has kind of its own theming. So we were in Payloon, right? That's the northern area. That's like, you get giant redwood trees and all kinds of crazy stuff. Like, all kinds of crazy, like, mountainous, like, snow plains, and snow areas, and all kinds of shit like that. And, I love how different fantasy worlds treat dragons differently. Yeah! Like, it's something that I used to talk to my buddy Cross about this game and be like, this game trumps Dragon's Dogma 100%. Like, what we were wanting out of Dragon's Dogma, we felt like we got out of this game. And now that Dragon's Dogma 2 is doing their Dark Arisen expansion, I believe that it may come, like, it will actually build up to, you know, if it meets the expectations, if it meets my expectations, then it will be both fantasy games that I can switch between. Because I like Crimson Desert for its, like, the way I can fight enemies and the way I can do combat and all this kind of, and all this, like, crazy stuff and all this freedom I have. But Dragon's Dogma 2, I really like the adventure of just the traditional, like, going around killing stuff and going through and, like, killing goblins and monsters and the traditional fantasy, like Dungeons and Dragons type feel. From the ultimate being that will fuck an entire country sideways, it feels like it, to noble steed to get groceries with. Little bit. I would say closer to, like, the first thing you mentioned, ultimate being that will fuck an entire country sideways if it feels like it, versus more Dungeons and Dragons themed adventuring, like party theming, and like you can climb onto bosses and you can grab on, you can like God of War style, like grab onto a Cyclops' face and just start stabbing into its fucking eye and shit like that. You can't really do that in this game. They don't really have like things like that for you to fight, aside from, they have like troll type enemies, like big dudes to fight, but they're the closest thing that you can, they're like the closest thing to like a giant enemy that you fight regularly. You'll fight like bears and various mounts and stuff more. You get a lot of freedom and a lot of like talking. It's very Red Dead Redemption-y in that aspect. A lot like when I mentioned Breath of the Wild's got a lot of cool, crazy bosses. Well, Tears of the Kingdom's got way more bosses in varieties of bosses. And Dragon's Dogma 2 is a bit more on that side, where it excels in just walking from one place to another, having a slight adventure going through it, and fighting massive bosses and crazy-ass encounters. This feels more like Red Dead, where you'll, like, get caught in a situation and you'll, like, do, like, a small quest, and then that quest will turn into you getting ambushed by bandits or something, or a place gets invaded by another place, or, like, this entire kingdom right here that we saw, this entire area with the kingdom in the background, with the little castle and stuff going on here, or the little city. This whole place was completely covered in dudes who wanted to kill you until you got to a certain point in the story. They were lethal, tanky motherfuckers. And until you were just powerful enough to deal with them, which generally came from you getting to a certain point in the story, like the little encounters you see when you ride your horse from Valentine to Strawberry. Yes! Like, all those little encounters happen and stuff like that in this game. And lots of little things, and like, it does like Dynasty Warrior style grand battles, and boss fights are a little more personal, based on like, you'll fight captains and stuff, and like, you know, big named NPCs like that, with the occasional like crazy boss fight that they use for spectacle. But it's like a one-off. Like, this is just a one-time thing that you do, and then you can do there's like a rematch system you can do, but that's about it. Dragon's Dogma has respawnable, incredibly interactive bosses. Dragon's Dogma 2 has this whole thing going on with it where you can take a Cyclops. I'm just gonna keep, or yeah, you can take a Cyclops. Actually, no, I keep using a Cyclops as an example. I use the dragon as an example. You'll find a dragon, and you can physically, contextually climb on top of it. And then while you're balancing, you can ungrapple while you're on top of it, and you'll balance on it, and you can walk all the way to the edge of the, to the edge of the dragon's head, and say you're a warrior with a greatsword, and you can just use one of your skills that will charge up a heavy swing, and it's just this big downward swing, and you'll slam into the top of the dragon's head, stunning it, which it'll topple over, exposing its heart, which is its weak spot. And then you can run up to its heart and do, like, contextual swings that will cleave in, dig in, and rip it out of, and all this. It's so interactive and fun, and you can do so many crazy things with a party. There's an ad break. Give me a sec.
Behold, the demon PP King has arrived. Beware me and my demon PP.
Who's the big kitty in my old yard? You're so fucking cute. I love you so much. Meow, meow, meow. But I won't lie, Nude Taki is pretty hot. Probably.
Welcome to the stage of history.
All right, what side am I on? I am on the right side. Okay, I'll flip everything over here in a second. I'm gonna be... Shit. Fuck, I really don't know who I'm gonna be. Who am I better with? Fuck it. Mitsurugi it is.
Oh! 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 Oh, I'm very happy that landed. I was very certain you were gonna hit me first. Oh.
Don't forget to press on. I'm scared. Oh shit! That makes me sad. Big F. My dog wants to come inside, so I guess that's an appropriate time to bring him inside. That kind of looks like an enemy. I don't know. Oh my god, fuck. I love DMC2 so much. It's the best game ever made. I hate you. I'm kidding. I love you, Aquil. Now I'm gonna sleep a bit. I have it. I will stream it. I love the reboot. Yes, if you stream it, dude, I'll send everybody your way. For now, let's go. Let's go to Astrofay. I rated them like I think once before, but they're playing Breath. One hell of a stream. It's been a day. I
didn't do anything during that ad break, I swear.
Now, as I was saying, drugs are bad. You shouldn't do drugs. If you do them, you're bad. Because drugs are bad, okay? It's a bad thing to do drugs, so don't be bad by doing drugs, okay? That'd be bad. Drugs are bad. Okay?
Drugs are bad, children. Drug consequences. It's help with a little bit of the pain. But hang on. No, I did that already. Because I started it. I was about to do it. Drugs are... Hang on, I'll get it out of me once I stop coughing. Drugs are... Drugs are fucking bad, okay? It's like a child crying who can't stop like heaving while they're Oh shit. Hi, lady. Hi, little Lady Lou. Clip made. Here's a little lady. She's so fucking precious. Look at those little eyes. She's a little princess. She's a little demon princess. Like, her name is Lilith. Like, demon princess. Devil princess. I beg to differ. She gets the zoomies. She gets the zoomies and she tears shit up.
She's nice.
She's definitely spoiled. Isn't that right, baby? I love you so much.
You're probably just my little baby.
Ain't that right, Taco? Who's our little... Like, it's funny because, like, we say that Cedric's the prince. She's the princess. Taco, I call the resident chef. He's the cook of them. Because anytime I feed them, he has to investigate and check and be like,
What food you did? What food?
okay, you got that's your food. Cool. That's yours. Taco looks pissed watching you. No, that's just his resting bitch face. That's just what Taco has. He's got resting bitch face, and then when you see him love, you're like, oh no, you're like the lovingest cat ever. Like, he loves that shit. Come here, buddy. Taco? Mr. Man? Taco Man? Baby? Little boy. Come here. Come on. Oh, yeah. Yeah, he wanted me to come to him. I can understand that in the same condition. I think Taco is looking for the brain cell. Maybe. Maybe that's what was good.
Oh shit. Not on.
Was it a bit? Wait. What'd you guys...
Well, I just think all of you are nuts. There's like
Yeah.
right around this.
Maybe it used to be longer. So. Oh, I know. Oh, I know, baby boy. Oh. His little paws are precious, I know. His little paws are great. Yeah, right, baby. I love getting taco hair in my everything. Oh God. Uh-huh. Wait. I guess that works. It's Pride Month. Yeah, no. It is absolutely what she said. Kitty. Kitty. Boo. Oh, right. I actually shouldn't be going this way in the game. This pussy ain't trimmed. Shit. I actually realized I should do this section as Damien or Cliff. Give me just a second. We're gonna go to Hernand real fast. Oh, that's literally tomorrow. Yeah, that's what I thought. Hernandez, yeah. This is Hernand. This is the first town you get to come to in the game, and it's very cool and very awesome, and I'm gonna keep bumping into walls.
Hello there.
Very neat place. It's got nice people. It's kind of a duchy, so doesn't have the craziest stuff here. However, we are gonna switch to Damien, and we're gonna have her go to the desert. But of course, we were all the way to fucking Payloon, apparently. Shit. Maybe I should sleep, but damn, a streamer revived from the dead. I think sleep is a good decision, but you do you. I'm always going to appreciate the company, and I enjoy having people around. It definitely is a lot of fun seeing everybody. I've missed so many people, and it feels like I just picked up right where I left off. Like, before, I really needed to just get a handle on my mental health at the least. That is some red-ass wood. That is like the whole feature of this place. Everything is redwood.
That's not nice.
Like, there are giant-ass fucking trees in this area. I'm
so scared.
Believe the bark comes like that, or they paint it that way. I think they paint it that way. Actually, hang on. A quick and easy way to figure that out is, let me just get out of the city. Oh yeah, I want to switch my pet back, because since I'm playing as her, we're gonna have Felicia. Oh, hang on. Let me turn this. This is what's... I keep getting pretty loud. So, because I'm kind of yelling, and I realized I wasn't doing... I didn't mean to do that. But, you can have various pets in this game. And of course, I found Taco, I found Cedric, and I found Lilith. So, they're all in here. And then there's like other ones that are just kind of there. If they had Yorkies, I would find a... Okay, so yeah, I named him Big Boss. I kinda wanted to find a big fat tuxedo kitty to be that. So he might turn into something else. I might name him something else. But yeah, like, you can have a big old kitty. Where's the kitty? Come here, kitty. Yeah, there's the kitty. There's a big kitty. Oh, come on. Let me zoom in. Fuck you. But yeah, it's a big kitty.
Would still have me.
You can't see it, but in the right corner, there's a thing. Press R2 to pet kitty. It's how you gain trust with them, too. You'll find a kitty just randomly. Like, oh, for instance, does anybody want to see the cat village? Like, I mentioned how this is kind of Zelda-like. It's the equivalent to the Kokiri Forest from Ocarina of Time. Fucking Palicos or something? No. Hang on, I gotta remember which location. Here it is. Okay. Hi, kitties. Kind of awkward to enter this place. But we have Cat here. We have... These are the Shies. They're like the Kokiri children from Ocarina of Time, or the Koroks from Breath of the Wild. Hi, kitties.
Meow. I can sound like a kitten. Wanna hear?
No, thank you. I'm good. Oh, like right here. Look at all the kitties. Look how many fucking cats there are. You can get like a calico cat and a orange kitty. You can get like black kitty, gray kitty, tuxedo kitty. There's so many. Yeah. Cedric, be nice. Meow. Come here, buddy. You're okay. You're okay. Cedric, do you have a brain cell? He has at least a brain cell. He's a little intelligent. He knows how to annoy me. He knows exactly what gets under my skin so that I give him attention. That's about it. He's a bit of a bastard prince in that regard. Oh, little big boss. Let's go, buddy. Actually, you can get cute little outfits and stuff too, so let me show you. So I generally pair her up with Felicia. Felicia has armor on her, and she has a thing on her. It's like cats do this normally anyways, but this cat has a special necklace that allows her to stay on it longer. Come on, kitty. Come on. Do the thing. Yeah, there we go. Now that's what I'm talking about. Kitty. Oh, look at what you writing. Such a pretty game. Good kitty. Oh, look at the Shies playing together. Look at you guys. Slim Kitty. God. Sometimes you just kind of chill out in this game and it just... So fucking pretty. You can even go first person if you want to just kind of live in it for a second. I seriously love this game so much. And when Dragon's Dogma 2 Dark Arisen comes out, if it improves on the things that I want improvements on, and it actually gives us all the fan requests that people have been asking for, that'll be the same way. And then I'll have 2 fantasy games that I will endlessly replay over and over again until newer shit starts coming out. Until somehow they beat that. Because that's how I used to feel about the first Dragon's Dogma. And then that's how I felt about Dark Souls. And then even Elden Ring. New game from Crosscode devs dropped recently. Alabaster Dawn. Now that sounds familiar. It's got a new animation style, similar gameplay, actual 3 dimensions. Crosscode is 2D. Ooh. Speaking of 2D... There's a game from Square Enix in the 2.5D genre called, or aesthetic, called, the Millennium Tales of Elliot or something, or Tales of Elliot. That game, I want to play super badly. It looks super cool because it's supposed to be more of like a Zelda-like action RPG. Oh, god damn. I can't stop choking on the fur from the pussy. Oh my god, is it a ghost or is it really Cyrus? Ooh, boo! Boo! I'm a ghost! Hi, Sora. It's been forever. Looking handsome, thank you. My hair is really grown out. It's very long and a little unkempt at the moment. I need to brush it. I can't get my hat on straight. But how you doing? It's been forever. Thank you. Did you you saw Kingdom Hearts 4 stuff, right? Kingdom Hearts 4. I still gotta finish Kingdom Hearts 3 technically. Like, I've played it, but I also haven't played Remind. And then on stream, I got literally to the final boss fight, and then all my internet started crapping out, and I stopped. Biggest scam ever? Really? Ooh, I gotta hear this. I gotta hear. You're like, no. I'm curious to see what they do with it, but also what are going to be the other worlds, because so far, the fucking trailer is almost the same as the previous one. Didn't they show actual gameplay in this last one? Did you watch the Nintendo Direct? Didn't it actually, like, show gameplay as opposed to what was... Because before it, like, showed gameplay, but it was more of a cinematic thing. This actually looked like gameplay. Because that one blew me out of the water. Not like blew me out of the water, but was like same gameplay and added Sora doing some sparky hits. Yeah, it looks like Kingdom Hearts 3, but also like... I'm interested to see how it is. It just still feels early. Like, I know it's supposed to release sometime next year, I think, but I'm still kind of like... Yeah, I don't know. I just feel like I just need to see more. They haven't shown enough. Normally, they're like, oh, here's Kingdom Hearts, here's Disney worlds, and different worlds. Like, look at all the worlds you're gonna go to. Look at all the bullshit. But, like, yeah, where's the stuff? Where are the other worlds gonna be? Where do we get to go? Is it just, like... We're not just going to be in the real world, right? That's just one world. That's like Twilight Town for this world, right? The real world's just going to be the hub, and we go from there. Because, like, They're fighting. They are very much playing with my feelings, too, Sora. They are very much playing with my feelings, too. I'm excited, but I'm also just like, dude, what? Oh man, it's so dumb. I just want to know more. I just want to know more about the worlds we're going to. I want more than just here's some flashiness of the gameplay, and it supposedly releases next year, and I'm like, I don't buy it. It's taken this long for it to come out. It's just like, it's Kingdom Hearts 3 all over again. And it's taken this long to come out. I don't know. I have lots to say about a lot of games because it's been a long time since I've seen so many of you. And I'm just... There's so many things that have happened in the gaming space. So many releases and shit. Like, I am... I don't know. I got a little sidetracked. I got a little zoned out for a second. My ADHD is a little bad, and I'm still trying to figure that out. I'm not sure they're gonna release it. I think they launched the trailer to test people's reactions. It feels like that's the case, right? Like, look at what happened to Hellblade. What the fuck happened to the Hellblade shit? They were like, well, here you go. And then Microsoft was like, yeah, we're shutting down Ninja Theory. We're shutting down the people who just announced a game. I don't understand. I don't get it. I feel like I have a hair stuck in the back of my throat. Because of that fucker right there in the stool next to me. During the time KH4 has been in development, Nomura has already released 3 Final Fantasies, right? Speaking of Final Fantasy 16, I'm going to do a Final Fantasy playthrough of that. Like, the difficulty, like it's a New Game Plus playthrough. I want to do that really badly because I just haven't done that myself yet, and I fucking loved 16. So, but I'm a Devil May Cry fanboy, so like, it was kind of right up my alley. Not to mention, just real fast, Clive Rossfield, the protagonist of Final Fantasy 16, is the epitome of my OC. Like, when I think of Cyrus Rogue as a character in video games, when I try to portray him, you look at Final Fantasy 16, Clive Rossfield, and I just am like, that's him. That's Cyrus. Like, a few tweaks, but that's literally hairstyle, mannerisms, clothing style. You favors a sword, and you cast magic a little bit. I like that idea. Normally, I'm a sword and shield guy, so technically that's a little different. Some of the scars on the face are a little different. He's like he's my fucking OC, and he's just protagonist of a fight. He's a permanent Final Fantasy character, and I'm just like, I feel unoriginal, but I know that my character is not unoriginal. Or it is unoriginal anyways, because I've seen that style of character everywhere, so it's fine. Making Final Fantasy is way cheaper than Kingdom Hearts. Yeah, because Kingdom Hearts has the Disney shit. And Disney is a little particular about their crap now, because they're so high and mighty. They're like, yeah, ha, 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 look how big our balls are. Come suck on them. Like, Jesus, fuck. I am a Star Wars fan. Like, pew pew! Like, I'm a Star Wars fan. And I'm a little frustrated at the direction Star Wars has been going. Because I'm just like, it just feels diluted now. Thank you, Red. Perfect timing. I mean, yeah. Star Wars flavor of everything. A lot of my channel is Star Wars flavored. When are you going to see a prodigy of the magic cyborg furry with a magic rapier? There's definitely somewhere where I've probably seen something like that. Which is funny. The amount of shit that's out there, I've seen a lot of, like, designs that are like, oh yeah. Like, I don't know. I've even thought about, like, gameplay mechanics that I'm like, oh, I would love to see this. And then all of a sudden I find it happening and I'm like, oh, hell yeah. Like Onimusha. Onimusha's doing their free cutting system. It's like a system where it's like, you don't get to actually perform it yourself, but you slice enemies apart with certain attacks and it contextually slices them exactly where your character slices. It's so cool. Fuck you. Wait, what the hell? Okay, no. Sorry, that was Metal Gear Rising Revengeance. Yes. So you know how things would get sliced in that game depending on how you cut them. Now, obviously, Onimusha isn't doing the full free cutting system that Metal Gear Rising had. It's doing a system where its own like Isen counters and various like special moves and executions feature it. So like that was funny. So like he'll say say he does a dodge, like there's a certain move where if you dodge a certain number of times, then the next dodge you do can be a lethal counter. And if you do that counter, he'll like slice twice and it'll exactly cut them where he slices. So it's a cool little detail, not the number one mechanic. No. The number one mechanic is based on its sword play. It's based on being, like, more samurai sword play. Metal Gear Rising does, like, there hasn't been a game that does the free cutting mechanic, like, the actual mechanic. It bothers me that no game has done that. Like, it's not like the Nemesis system, where the Nemesis system got fucking patented. So you fucking can't use it. Fuck you, Warner Brothers. It's not that you can't, it's like, people just don't use it. It's like, nah, it's too, I even look at Capcom with the Onimusha thing, and I'm like, you guys are right there. It's right there. It's almost, it's just a neat little detail, but it's right there where you could do that. And they did that in 2013 with Shade of Your Pewters. Yes. Yes, exactly. We can make a free cutting system with even explicitly more detail. I even love what they did in Ninja Gaiden 4, where it's not explicitly like free cutting or anything, but they do have some brutal like obliterations where like they're called bloodbath kills in that game, where you will just slice them in half, and it's like we can almost get there. And Capcom's close enough to doing it. It's even at a point to where, like, in that game, it's not even with specific kills. It's just kills in general. If you kill them with a slice, they will just and die. And it's not even like, you know, oh, you hit them vertically, you will no, if you hit them vertically, but it only hits them in the shoulder, you will see it right there. It's gnarly. And I cannot wait for it. That comes out September 25th. So I'm excited for that one. That's going to be one that I think it's like a Resident Evil style game, so you should be able to do it like you should be able to do Resident Evil or like a Resident Evil style experience where like I can get through that in a couple days. Longer-winded games on a first playthrough, I've learned are a struggle for me to play on stream. Yeah, the Doom games had explicit fucking gore. See, here's the thing. I understand gore is a sensitive thing for some people. I'm somebody who's like, I like the option in certain things because it depends on the game. For instance, Doom. No, Doom is brutal. It's over the top. It needs super detailed gore physics because it just enhances the gameplay experience somehow. It's just the violence and the way all of everything comes out. Do I need gore in like Zelda? No, I don't. No, I don't. That needs to stay friendly. You know, the most you see in terms of gore is that little bit of blood where Link stabs him in like certain instances, you know, there's like a tiny bit of moments where you might consider blood for Zelda, but not all the time, not really. Yeah, like in Doom, you lose, like the dudes lose chunks of meat when you fight them and stuff. Oh, pretty kitty. People have considered that even for this game, Crimson Desert, people have asked for like a gore and dismemberment system, and I'm like, maybe a dismemberment system. There's a decent blood physics system in this game, and there could be an argument made for maybe dismembering guys. But honestly, the game still doesn't feel like it needs it. Like, you'll play it and you'll be like, there are moments where it should be a bit more violent, but maybe. But it's actually kind of debated within the people, within like a lot of the communities I see for Crimson Desert, where it's like whether or not gore should be a bigger thing in this game. And I'm like, you know, I'm not going to lie. I could go either way. I feel like I could be fine without it. I think I'm okay with the way it is. Barons of Hell go from red to looking, like they're fucking gnarly, especially in Doom Eternal, where they start looking like, oh man. Then again, damage stuff is also a thing in my game, like that feeling of like, even in games like Armored Core, or better yet, Mech Warrior. Mech Warrior gives me this vibe of that, like, when you're fighting an enemy and you can tell you're doing damage, is something that feels really good in combat-specific games that I tend to play a lot. Or in a lot of combat games. I play a lot of combat games. And in games that tend to have a system where there is this contextual, like maybe you're fighting somebody who's armored and their armor peels off over the course of the fight, that's cool as shit. And feels good throughout certain fights. And Doom is really good for that. You know, you're taking a shotgun and blasting at a demon and watching its flesh peel away is something that gives into the power fantasy. Meanwhile, games like Resident Evil, it adds to the horror. Like, you think of like Resident Evil 2, one of the reasons why Resident Evil 2 is so effective, the remake is so effective, is because it's just, as the zombies get closer and you panic, but you're still landing shots, you're seeing that gore happen, and it's just somehow, it's unnerving and gross, and it's just, but it adds to that experience. So, in something like the free cutting system from Metal Gear Rising, that's just a badass system. The idea of, I'm going to take a katana or something and just cleanly slice exactly where I want to. Maybe that game did a bit more gratuitously, where you could just do multiple slices and turn things into literal dices and just dice everything. But like, the idea of like, you know, I'm going to choose a direction and just cleanly slice through an enemy, which Onimusha technically is doing to an extent, but yeah, and then Metal Gear Rising does that shit where you're eating people's spines for electrolytes. Like, yeah, that whole mechanic is such a mechanic that's hard to describe to people without sounding like a psychopath. Like, no, it's really cool. You see these spots, and when you slice it open, you reach inside and rip it out, and then when you crush it, you gain energy back. And it's like, but it's their spine? Why would you do that? And it's like, well, okay, so it's cybernetics. It's all about cybernetic bullshit, but, it's also very platinum-y and stuff. Like, I was about to say, like, it's very Kojima, and I was like, well, Kojima is known for most of Metal Gear's bullshit, but, like, Metal Gear was mostly a platinum thing. Metal Gear Rising. Whoops. Metal Gear Rising was mostly a platinum thing. Just like football players, the soldiers of the future are powered by Gatorade. Yeah. Yeah. Wasn't that a Maxor? Oh, man. Maxor, that one was a funny one. I do think, actually, I know I got on here late, but it is technically around the time that I would consider it done. Again, don't want to overload myself. I feel like I could stream more, but I am going to go ahead and call it here so I can go get some dinner and stuff, and then we can just, like, Yeah, you go to sleep, Toaster. I'm surprised. Like, thank you for staying up with me. Thanks. Like, I appreciate you hanging out and stuff, but like, dude, get some sleep. Get some fucking sleep. And the rest of you who have shown up and hanging out with me, then, you know, I can't speak. For everybody else who has showed up to the stream, thank you so much for coming in. It has been an absolute fucking blast hanging out with everybody and just kind of playing some games and doing stuff. I think tomorrow I'm going to try playing some Rise of the Ronin. I'm in the New Game Plus mode with that, so I plan on just kind of, you know, we'll have fun with the combat. I'm kind of trying to do a lot of shit with that game. So we'll see what happens with that. Crimson Desert, I do want to feature again on the channel. I want to do a playthrough on the channel. Excuse me, I can't fucking talk. I'm gonna do a playthrough on the channel at some point in the future. I would also like to go through plenty of other games as they come out. I remember as I was watching through some of those old clips that I did like some of the old Resident Evil games and stuff, for instance. I'd love to do another playthrough of Resident Evil 9. Even if it is, you know, I think there's like an aspect about it that you can't like do over again, you know? It's hard to explain. But I do want to do Resident Evil 9 again, and there's also plenty of other games. We still have Star Fox on Thursday. I heard rumors of your return. Yes, I saw you lurking yesterday, Alex. I checked for just a brief moment, and I saw you. You sneaky. It is technically time, and I do technically have to go, but lurk. But when we return tomorrow, we're just gonna kind of do some more fucking around, and then Thursday, Star Fox. We're just gonna start that as soon as possible. We're gonna do it as long as it takes to get through as many of the levels as we can and all that other stuff, because I also want to play it pretty casually. I want to get through as much of it as I can. Obviously taking breaks for like lunch and dinner and the like. So yeah. Tomorrow, just like yesterday and today, or at least what I attempted to do today, 1:30 p.m. Central Standard Time is my normal like times for schedules right now. I am open to changing that in the future, but right now this seems like the best time for me. I will see you guys later, and we will continue doing this. This has been a lot of fun. Just having it's been nice being here again and seeing everybody, and I feel like I'm kind of getting back into the way I was in the beginning. I got a little in my head about too many things when I last streamed, when I was last attempting to stream. And I think I've got it worked out now. Also, I'm a little stony, so apologize for some of the brain fogginess. You can kind of see it in my eyes. I'm just kind of... All right, you guys have a good rest of your days. I'm gonna go eat some dinner and chill out and stuff, and then I will catch you guys tomorrow. And then I cannot wait for Thursday. I am so ready for Star Fox, guys. So ready. I'll see you guys later. Wait, hold on. Has anybody actually left yet? No, okay. I forgot one more thing. This is something I meant to do yesterday, and I didn't do it today. I almost just left for no fucking reason. We need to find someone we can raid. So I'm gonna throw at least a raid on, because I haven't fucking raided anybody in a good while.
Oh, yeah, I have it, yeah.
Okay, we're not gonna do that, though. No, thank you. Secret post-credit scene, right? God, it has been a long time. Alright, maybe I'm going to be a jackass about it. Alright, here. Because my whole issue was, like, even yesterday, I kept overthinking it about where to go and where to send you guys and stuff. I very much appreciate everybody who's been showing up. So, I wanted to send you guys somewhere. I think what I'm going to do is both today and tomorrow, I'm not going to worry about raids. I keep overthinking it about where to send you because I'm just fucking around. It's different when I'm like, I picked a game and we're sticking with it. But I'm just kind of fucking around at the moment. And I just feel weird, you know? But when Star Fox comes out, dude, so many people are gonna be fucking playing that, and it's like, no, I want to get like into raiding and get all that shit. I'm trying to ease myself into this whole streaming thing. I told myself I was gonna start raiding immediately, and I think I'm just not gonna let myself overthink that first, and we'll go from there. So, sorry. that I came back in and basically got everybody's hopes up, but we're just gonna chill out for now, and then tomorrow, same thing. I'm just gonna leave, and we'll worry about raiding when we'll worry about raiding when Star Fox comes out. Because I gotta get a little more in my, I gotta get more in the headspace of doing that again. It's a whole thing. I'm trying not to overload myself. So I will see you guys next time. See ya.